Hey guys, it's Mercedes again. So I am thankful for all of you that have liked and commented and really just watched my videos and listened to what I had to say. It's really great and I appreciate all the views. Thank you guys so much. So this reading is going to be for Aries for the week of October 10th through the 16th. Okay. And this is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. So this is a general reading. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe so we can help as many people as we can out there, okay? So go ahead and let's get started. Ooh. What do we have going on here? Somebody's having a nice week. I am just saying, there is a victory surrounding you. For sure. There was communication in the past. In the future, you have wishes come true. And you're kind of just like in the energy of seeing how everything goes. Like not really making any moves, but acknowledging that this is a victory. But you're not just like overly involved in it. You're just like, I see this happening. I like it. I'm not going to fuck it up by overdoing. So I'm going to kind of watch and see. There's definitely movement towards something that is a connecting energy for you. And your hopes is that this can, fall into place and be whole. And the final outcome is that Wheel of Fortune, the luckiest card in the deck. Like this reading looks very, very lucky, if I do say so myself. But we'll see. We're gonna clarify. So let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands. Victory after a long battle. We have the crossing card is the Ten of Cups, which is crossing the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. So you did. You finally made that decision to bring your dream lamb your dream land into a reality, into the real world. So making that decision, now it's like an easier way to move towards, a happier way of living, because you finally made that decision that living in the dream world is just the dream world. It's not actually stability and in the flesh, pretty much. All right, I'm clarifying the Queen of Wands for your challenge. That's a lot. We're not doing that. Too many. You need to break it down a little bit. Seven of Cups, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. When I threw that out, I thought it was the Wheel of Fortune. And that's crossed by the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups is underneath. So your challenge right now is, yes, you move forward towards that happy energy, but also you're kind of going within and seeing, okay, well, I know I want to move towards something that's better and, you know, that victory, but what also does that involve? So really using the Hierophant with what you're being guided for your soul path, and choosing the right what to put your energy into. So being guided by the Hierophant, you know what you, and in the universe is funny. Like, so they will tell you if you're going down the wrong path. There will be signs. The other day I was doing my website, and I wanted to put tarot readings up, right? But I also wanted to like make an appointment. So I kept doing it separately with bringing a different channel into my website. And it was just, I had to read, and I finished it. And then it erased. 2 different times that happened. And the third time, it happened like halfway through. I was like, okay, what else can I do? Because the way I'm doing ain't working. So I thought about it, and I was like, why can't I just do it like my regular products that I have on there? So now on my website, you can buy a tarot reading, but it's as a product, and then you'll get like a YouTube link, and then you'll have it that way, or like a Zoom meeting. But because I tried doing it a certain way so many times and it just didn't fucking work, the universe tells you in its subtle little ways, and sometimes it's not so subtle, that something is not working for you. So you need to follow that, and like, it's like going through a mirror. What are those mirror, like in the fairgrounds, when you go through and all you see is just those mirrors, and some people just walk face first into them. Like, it's just like, nope. Until you find your right path. Like, that's, and then you get your Ace of Pentacles, your prosperity, your new beginnings. But it's just going through that, okay, I've had victory after a long battle because I'm not being stuck in this energy where I can't move. I'm deciding to move out of it. Okay, how? And then now the challenge for you is to nope, through the mirrors in the little house thingy that they have. You have to find the right path, and once you find that, Ace of Pentacles. But it's good that you're actually up and going towards it. That victory of getting off the 10 swords energy. Okay. Now we oh no! What did I do? I just scooped up a Harry Potter card. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, we're good. Alright. 3 of Cups. So your past was bringing connection, communication in. Maybe somebody influenced you to move forward. So the crossing energy is the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Then you have the Lovers, Four of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. So in the past, I feel like you kind of held on to a sense of false stability, and held on to it as in, I feel safe, this is my comfort zone, this false stability. But with this communication, I don't know, another energy came in and kind of communicated with you and talked it out and let you know that comfort zone is not living, is not fulfilling, that there's much more out there than just your comfort zone. So in the past, you've taken that stuff to move past your comfort zone, and that's also you in the current energy of victory after that long battle, victory after being in your comfort zone that is not very nice, but it's also, that's all you know. Okay. So now you're kind of moving towards something that you don't know. You don't. I got a weird song stuck in my head. I don't know. I can hear it and it's playing, but just the beat. It's an old school song. That's gonna be driving me nuts. Anyways, you're moving forward because you want to find what else is out there. Okay. And the future is the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfilled, so I'm assuming that you do find something pretty great out there. Just saying. Push it. Crossing energy is that Father of Pentacles again. We have the Eight of Cups, walking away from that comfort zone, the world, an ending, and then a new beginning. And the Ten of Swords and the Father of Wands. So planning to get out of your Ten of Swords. Is that wish fulfilled? Is that doing a ending of that cycle and a new beginning? And you got, so underneath the King of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which that minor Empress, minor Arcana Empress energy. And that's stability. That's being in your own power. Having the courage to end that cycle. Move forward to a new cycle. Leave whatever strings you have attached to a certain way of living, a certain way of something. Those strings, these are your strings in your Ten of Swords. You're leaving that away and you're moving methodically towards your Nine of Pentacles. A very planning and methodical king here. Did I say Ten of Pentacles? Because I meant the Nine of Cups. Ooh. Yeah. Wishes come true. If wishes is your Ten of Cups, then it is. Which, I mean, that's all what we all want, right? Is the happy ever after. You're happy ever after? Alright, so the Page of Swords is clarified by the Moon, the Mother of Wands, the Four of Swords, crossed by the the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you subconsciously conscious. I am all messed up today. Must be their Freudian slip and they're connected. I am like not saying the right words. This energy of consciously, you are thinking about the whole situation. What could be, what has been, everything. So this makes you want to move carefully in the unknown, and really just hunkering down and using your intuition to guide you through that challenge and how to get what you want, how to get on your soul path. Really just hunkering down and being cautious and careful on the moves that you do make, because the Moon has a lot of hidden energies. It's, dreamy and shadows and, unknown. You need to move slowly and cautiously through that energy, using your intuition to get what you want, that final outcome of the Nine of Cups. Alright, the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles again, and Five of Pentacles, crossed by the Two of Cups. And the Ace of Swords is under the Two of Cups. So I feel like you may know exactly what you want, and there's a energy of the unknown on how to get there, how to present yourself, how to give and take from the situation. There's a lot of I know what I want. This feels good. This feels right. But also when you break from that comfort zone, it's how to build that new foundation, how to present yourself in the world where you're not acting as though you're in your comfort zone. You're transforming, right? So it's like that energy of, I don't know how to not to fully transform, but to fully transition my old ways into what I want to do for this. How do I transition? How do I go from this to that? Because you don't want to be left in the cold, left out with the Five of Pentacles. You want to be giving. You want to have that give and take from whatever this energy is. But I feel like you either couldn't give, or felt like you couldn't because you were in that comfort zone in the past. So moving forward to actually giving, you're like, okay, how? I want to. I made that decision. How? And it doesn't end. It doesn't have to be full blown give. Give. It can slowly work its way up. I can give a little bit here. I can do that. Like, it's the energy of, I can give this much right now. This little bit I can do. I am fully capable of doing that. But giving this much is too much for me. That overwhelms me. So, little bit at a time. Take it day by day. Don't think about, the huge big picture. Also remember to live your life. Give what you can give, because if you're coming out of, and I am really just energy drifting right now, so I really hope this resonates with you. So if like you are in a situation where you're in the past, you've been in the stable, what you thought was stable, with that comfort zone, right? So coming out of that, it's, you also need to heal. You also need to put energy to you to build your own foundation of you. Like, you can't just get out of that old situation and just give. Yep, want that, give. Give. No. You need to give some for yourself too, to heal from the past, and only give as much as you can. Don't overgive, because when you start to do that, you're not following your soul path, because you also are not healing and balancing yourself, right? Who's going to take care of you besides you? Nobody. Take care of you first. And even if this is like a career or something, make sure that you are not overlooking things that really could take your energy from you. Like, say this job sounds amazing, and when you get there, it's like, oh, you have to work weekends and nights, and you're on call, and blah, blah, blah. Deep breath. I need to put myself first, and even if this job sounds amazing and I really want it, I can't commit to that, nights, weekends, on call, because I need to put this to myself. I need to bring this energy to heal myself. And doing something like that is completely like giving yourself to another energy. Just like, nah, we good. You can have that. I'll just literally be stuck in a trance and in autopilot, working these on calls and nights and weekends. That sounds amazing. That sounds like I'm really in my true soul purpose, doesn't it? No. Put your boundaries up. I feel like I just dropped something. It's not. Alright, why is the Six of Swords here? So, I feel like that's a lot again. Thank you for that. We got the Knight of Swords, Six of Swords on the Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Son of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Emperor again, crossed by the Star. The Star and the Nine of Wands is under that. So yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh. And Six of Wands behind. So, alright, I'm getting so excited here. Sorry. So, this is you shooting up and going towards your soul purpose, right? Your whatever. So, I don't know if I should go that deep or not. We all have something that makes us really fucking happy that we can survive on, that we were put on this earth to do. You know, I feel like mine is tarot reading. I truly feel like this is it. I couldn't be doing anything more. I love helping people. I was a CNA for 9 years. I love helping people. That is my thing. This is saying your thing. You have gone through so much shit to finally get to your thing, right? So much shit. But you're in the victory after a long battle energy phase. It's amazing when you finally feel that. You do feel free. You feel like you can fly. And that's what Six of Wands, clarifying Six of Wands is. Going from not knowing, not feeling the greatest, everything's falling apart. When you're not on your full, true soul path, you know, raising your frequency, it's like just like my freaking website. I wasn't on the right track with that, but they shoot it in. So this is them just like, stop doing that. Stop. Go that way. So this is you finally going that way towards your rainbow. Okay? And it's coming in hot. But you also need to remember to control your surroundings, what you surround yourself with, so that you also aren't triggered by the past, by that old stability, by that old comfort zone. Put boundaries up, put you first, and control. Look at the situation. Not just the situation. Look at how everything works into one. That way you can make right decisions to what's going to trigger you and what's going to help you. I feel like that was a lot, but I'm sure it resonated with somebody, and I'm just reading this energy. So even if I just help one person, that's good enough for me. But I help all of y'all. All right. And also, I feel like it's time to move on past. So the Lover's card is here. Lover's card is you can stay in a certain relationship, commitment, whatever, and you can live there for however long, or you can actually move forward past that energy to the Empress. Wow. And Temperance is balancing that. Yeah, pretty much. So what this is saying is that you have the decision, obviously, to stay where you're at or to move in some place that you've never experienced before, you've never done, but you're being guided towards, right? Because you're having all of those swords hit you, and you're like, oh, this ain't fun. These swords in me ain't fun, right? So deciding to move past that, your curiosity is also taking over, but you need to remember that you can only come out of this as who you want to be. Does that make sense? That's what I'm feeling. Like, you're only held back by your own limitations. Okay, that makes more sense. Sometimes I don't even understand myself. I swear to God. So don't hold back that cute little butterfly in there. That's the Empress. Don't hold yourself back. Okay? Don't hold yourself back in that state. Oh, that's what it is. Don't hold yourself back in that connection with the lovers. So say this connection is right here. You have the opportunity to move forward towards this other connection. Or you could stay here and just stay, I'm happy here. I'm good here. I don't want to see what's up there. You're also, when you do that, you're putting yourself in this position, this anxiety, this holding yourself back and limiting yourself. When you could break free from this being that butterfly in a cocoon, and you could be this glowing tree, Empress energy. Don't limit yourself. Your hopes and fears is the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? That is really good. You are on the right path, though. Like, you got the Lovers twice. Emperor twice. I got communication with yourself. Really going within and using your intuition. This is all good. But that little bit of devil energy and limiting yourself, that you shouldn't limit yourself. So you got the 5 of Swords crossing the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. What's under this? The 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like you going back and forth with deciding to stay in that energy or move forward to the next stage, if you want to call it, that transition, that brings you a lot of internal conflict. Okay? A lot of internal conflict till the point where you just kind of break and you go towards it. And when you go towards it, it's again that how do I go this way? How do I go that way? How do I get what I want? Which direction to go? Because it's not, I'm reading this very generically, and it could go any which way. Relationship, career, family living situations. I don't know. I'm reading for Aries who are watching my YouTube channel, and hopefully there's a lot of you. So it's not just so specific. But here I can't tell exactly what obstacles you have, but finally, that's it. Fuck it, I'm going. But then it's like, fuck it. I don't know how to go. I know where I want to be. How do I get there? So it's also reminding you to control. Going back to what I said before, control your surroundings so you're not tempted by the past. Control your surroundings to help you flourish. And then the Wheel of Fortune is your final outcome. Okay. Transformation and then new beginning. And you standing up for your... I can't do it. You standing up for yourself. That's it. You transforming from... okay. A death to that energy of comfort, you know, staying in that stagnant end to that. New beginning. Oh, there's another card. New beginning. You taking that leap of faith. And it's gonna tear you up. It's not gonna be as simple as I say. It's in the energy, but you're also going to go back and forth, and it's gonna tear you apart, literally tear you apart, because whatever you hold in that stable comfort means a lot to you. So transitioning into this Empress energy here is you making a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Compromises. But those compromises that you make, not compromises. What is the word? It's not compromises. It's literally you deciding to put other people's energies away. You keep your energy for you, and whatever problems people come at you with, you know, your sister is going through a breakup or whatever, and she's staying over at your house, and you're just going through all of this shit. So you need to put you first, and hey, hun, like, I'm going through a lot myself. This is just a lot on my plate. Can you please, like, give me some space for now? Like, I need some space. Putting you first and what you need to be that light. Leaving other people's energies towards themselves. And Sage is really good to clear out other people's energy, return to sender. But it's going to be a very different scenario when you start to put yourself first. And your needs and your wants. It's going to turn that table, and it's going to have you raise your frequency so people energies are going to attract to you. Okay? Alrighty. So I want to do this deck. I haven't in a while, but it has like a huge, like, not a huge message, but it has a message on the card, and I feel like these have, like, personally just cherry on top. So what do we have for Aries for an oracle card to wrap it up? Oh, it's backwards when I do that. I don't know why I do that. Okay, Soul Star Chakra, merging with the divine. This image captures the merging of time beyond space and, kaleidoscopy, wisdom that penetrates our being. We have lived in many worlds, all interconnected. They uphold the lessons that carry as messages of transformation. Their energy creates the expansion of the universe. Gaze into the place where the light between our stardust can become anything, and collective evolution is part of a grander story. When we simply let go, we become all that we have been, seeking and glimpse the greater dream. Meditate on the idea that everything that ever was and ever will be is happening simultaneously right now across multiple dimensions. Food for thought. All right, I want to do one of these. One more, just because I want to. What do you got for Aries? Boundaries. Why do we have boundaries? Because we're protecting ourselves. We're putting ourselves first. Boom. That's how it ends. Alright, guys. Well, that is it for you, Aries. This was a really good reading. Like, good for you. Get that power. Get it. Alright, guys. I hope this did resonate with you. And if it did, please leave a comment down below. I love reading your comments. Please like, share, and subscribe so I can help as many people as I can out there. But yeah, thank y'all. Bye.